Hello? We're all gonna use all of our collective good vibes energy that the camera doesn't fall over. Please, hopefully not repeatedly. So, okay, let's see. I think I set it up on this scene. Hi! So, I decided not to mess around with trying to get... I do have 2 webcams, but I decided in terms of placement and things, that I didn't want to try to figure all the things. Brando, what? You figure out a picture that is within TOS that is also not belonging to someone else that I could use for it, and then I can add it. It's the only reason I haven't added it. Like, we can add it. We just need something. It's on actual jazz concerts, on a comedy jazz Whoa! And a movie? You've been busy. But hi, hello. Who was actually... I missed who was actually first. Brando, congrats on being first. Hello. So, you don't get a face today. this is how we were able to get it set up. So, thing that I did not account for, it's been so long since we've done a creative stream. I haven't done a creative stream since I got these monitors. So what we've discovered is the way that I used to have the webcam set up for creative streams doesn't work with these monitors because there's nothing for me to attach it to. So currently, my old webcam clip thing that was holding the cat cam is currently attached to the mic arm. So we're gonna fingers crossed that it doesn't fall off more than it already has. Oh, okay. So, it's fine. We could do that. I mean, it would need to be like I mean, I need like an actual like image file for it to be on. Also, let me put the oh wait, you all don't get to see the Mad Libs. No sneaky, no cheaty. But also, I'm bad at saying hi. So hi, CT. Hi, Spider. Hello, Dragonfrost. Hello. Let me see. Okay. CT said meetings. And Looney, did you give me an adjective and I missed it? Spunky. There it is. Fancy. Like, let me do that before I forget. Still have tech issues. Wi-Fi's on a struggle bus. Oof. All right. The other thing that I was thinking that I might open it up is we could web fish as well if we want to web fish and craft at the same time. So in case anyone missed it, we are crafting today because you all unlocked it on a wheel spin for a creative stream. So we've gone on a couple adventures today. We went to Target in search of sock advent calendars. And either they're not in yet or they're not doing them this year. And I'm hoping they will, because they had like 7 days of socks. Like sets, but you could see all of the socks. So that kind of defeats the purpose. So I'm hoping that they'll get the actual advent calendars in. My thought process is, since they're not out yet, maybe they're not, because they have like all the other holiday stuff out. So I'm assuming that maybe they're not, because numbers wise, last year they didn't sell because they decided to have 2 different Harry Potter sets and no one bought the Harry Potter sets. So the numbers were probably way down because like, at least at my Target, all the other sets were like super picked over and super sold out. No one, like not a single one of the Harry Potter ones sold, which made me happy at the time that people were choosing not to get those. But now I'm like, no, just because they weren't buying that specific theme doesn't mean we didn't want the advent calendars. So, yeah, fuck TERFs, but I want my sock advent calendars. Can you make a slightly political joke? Sure, why not? Before I forget, we did go to Craft Warehouse because I realized we didn't have like craft glue, so we went and got glue. And this is my impulse purchase that I got. Because I like trains and trains are cool, and they had one out on display, and it's literally just a little tin. I should do that with my, I don't know, I keep doing stuff with my left hand by default, and I'm not sure why. But it's got a little train set in here, and it's like an actual powered train. And it will go around the little track. And it was only $10. So this was my impulse purchase at Craft Warehouse today. So if you also want a tiny toy train, you know, hashtag not sponsored, but my Craft Warehouse had these on sale for $10. And I'm excited to put it together. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet is the thing. So shoved it in his cart, leaving 4 families with screamy children. Okay. See, here's the thing, Goldie. Ours doesn't have the cards. I don't know, they changed it a couple of years ago. They don't have any of the trading cards out on shelves. They have them on a wheelie shelf that is kept behind the desk at customer service. So you have to go to customer service to ask to see the card. And then, like, you're supervised. Like, you know, not like they're standing there staring at you, but they have like a rolly cart with all, like, you know, the magic cards, the Pokemon cards, the baseball cards. All of the cards are on a cart. So. Oh, those could just go in my work bag. No, I decided to get those ones because those are probably going to be easier to attach. Wait. Remind me, what was the Costco thing? I vaguely remember it. The other, okay, I guess this is technically also impulse purchase. I don't know, it's holiday decoration purposes. This was the other thing we got at Craft Warehouse. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put these, but they're little diamond art kit things that are apparently stickers. Oh yeah. And then Talarian found these and decided we needed. I guess I could show off what we got at Target too, huh? Y'all, it's penguin season, and I'm very happy. It's behind me. But, y'all, it's penguin season. The best time of the year. It's penguin season. So, we got... Well, I guess we got these penguins, and we got this penguin, and that penguin. We got this penguin. A 2 penguin. And a 3 penguin. We got a backup bento box. Because that's necessary. Not a penguin, but also cute. And this one was paired with this one, so they needed friends. So friendship. Friendship snowman. Anything else? I think so. So that was our that was our Target adventure. So we have some more penguins. This one just makes me happy because it's just a fat chubby penguin and it's fuzzy. It's fuzzy. Huh? Yeah, I'll keep. You know what? This one's gonna go sit.
What?
Huh. That could also be 2, yeah. Shoved their way and emptied the entire pallet. Scalpers are so annoying. It's like, I get that the job market sucks, but also just do something. Like, your entire job is being an asshole. Oh, had a sticker book full of the ones they've done. See, that's fun. I've never done ones that are stickers before. So, I don't know, like, I almost, like, my thought was, you know, I could you know, stick them onto cardboard or something and turn them into an ornament. But we, like, don't need any more ornaments. Between the two of us, we have way too many ornaments already. So, I don't know. But I need to figure out a place for them. And it's a thought process. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, you know, if they're, like, buying it and then, like, selling the individuals, that's one thing. And, like, I know there's those channels out there that buy tons and tons of cards and, like, they live stream opening cards for hours and hours and hours and hours. And they, like, sell the duplicates, or they do, you know, like we do in TCG, they do the boxes of stuff. But to go through and take all the good cards out and then reseal the packs and sell, that's just shitty. So, our main event today is... Let me actually grab the actual box. We're building... Oop, let me scooch the glue over. We're building a book nook that it's a little scene pathway thing inside of, you know, a side of a box, essentially, kind of thing. And it's supposed to sit on your bookshelf in between your books. So, our main event is fishing. Yes, we have fishing. So we have this kind of fishing. And I figured, because I'm thinking, I can hide the igloo and stuff, like if it's in the way of stuff. So you all will have to just let me know if something, if there's something you want to see and can't see because there's too much stuff on the screen. Y'all are gonna get to see me how many times I reach to mute because I have to clear my throat because my throat's all phlegmy. Ugh, it's annoying. So we do have that, and y'all let me know if you catch any of the new stuff. Because if you have dropped an idea in Discord and it has a check mark next to it, I've added a couple of the new ideas into the bot. This is a build you could do in one stream. CT doesn't think I'm going to be... CT has also built one of these kits and does not think I can build it in one stream. So I don't think we're going to finish it tonight. So if anything, we will do a bonus creative stream, or I will just set it to the side until another wheel spin lands on creative stream. At this point, it's just number go up, brain go burr. The devs have said, like, in their facts, like in their, you know, frequently asked questions, they do say that they have plans to make it be something that you can, like, spend the gold on stuff, but that's not something that's in there yet. So, for the moment, it's brain go burr as number go up. But the other thing that I thought would be fun, because the thing I realized when I was playing a little bit of web fishing today is I got a lure that makes it so it doesn't start reeling in the fish till I click. So I don't necessarily have to be constantly paying active attention to it. In theory, I have a game capture on this screen. I don't know where it's going to pop up. I think it's going to pop... Oh. That's actually not where I thought it was going to pop up. Actually, I thought it was going to pop up over the igloo. I'm just going to put this in the corner. Because I thought this would be kind of fun if anyone has this game. Since we're chilling and doing stuff. I'm going to make it be code only. And I figured I can also, you know, as I'm taking breaks between different pieces and things like that, that I can be multitasking. Also, just my brain, you know, my brain likes multiple forms of input. So, the fishing channel is in Discord has been our web fishing channel. So I just popped the room code in there. So if anyone wants to fish with us, But this is my little friend, and I have to point out that this t-shirt... this t-shirt... It's a MILF shirt. It's Man, I Love Fishing. And I find that hilarious. But I figured I was just gonna go take my little cat self and go put us over by the pier. And we could casually also try to fish. I have actually successfully caught a marlin in this game. I do have a large marlin. But if anyone wishes to come fish, I'm just gonna go leave myself by the pier. Actually, let me... Potato Aim has joined the game. Hi, Goldie. I'm gonna refill my bait. So I'm just gonna chill by the pier over here. If you have any questions, let me know. I know the basics of stuff here. I don't have a ton of fancy things unlocked yet. Because I only have like an hour of game time in this game. So, but yeah, I figured we'd do chill vibes, chill times. Fishing. There's lots of steps to this. I don't think we're finishing this tonight. Okay, step 1. Please read the Q&A in the previous page before assembling. About painting. Are some words reverse? Oh, because the... Okay. Got it. We'll read those as we need them, I think. Okay. Paint frames white. Okay, I think we gotta open things and figure out what's what. Okay. How white it should be about painted area. I don't think this was originally written in English. Bo! Bo, I didn't even realize you were live, but also I was out and about at Targeted Craft Warehouse, so that's my bad. Bo, how was your stream? What'd you get up to? Tell me all the things. I love that this doesn't start until I'm ready for it, so we can fish. Oh, I don't think this is a fish I've caught yet, because that was a lot of clicks. What a catch. You caught a huge man-o-war. Okay. Okay, you should probably not be holding on to this. Alright. Like, this made it the... Yeah, that's fair, CT. That's fair. How's it going? Hello, hello. We are fishing in multiple ways, and we are crafting. Some Elden Ring DLC bosses. Nice. I still want to go back to Elden Ring at some point. I have not yet. Also, the step I'm most excited for in this whole kit is there's little cats that we get to place. There's 2 little cats. Okay, let's see. Well, I have scissors. But I hope you had fun fighting the bosses and things like that. Definitely make sure you hop up and do a wiggle. I know you probably haven't done a wiggle, so go do a wiggle. Fish. Okay, y'all, this is gonna be good brain vibes, at least for me. I hope it is all for you, this multitasking of crafting and fishing. It's gonna be great. This is gonna be glorious. And the lobby is open. The code's in Discord if anyone wants to join for web fishing. Oh, come on, Plastic. I believe in you. Let me in! Okay, this is slowly working. Let me in, Plastic. You. Oh. Oh, I have to remember that I can't move. Remember that I can't casually move my mic because the camera is attached to it. It's fine. There's a Goldie. Yeah, and Goldie, if you click on the backpack and the t-shirt, you can customize your body and face. There are more customized stuff that you can purchase and unlock, but you do have, you know, some basic color choices and things like that that you can pick from. I thought for a second you, like, first tried a Marlin, and I was gonna be upset. I also did purchase the title of Goober because I thought that was funny. Okay, so we have to find... The first step said something about painting the panels white. Oh. Oh, no. Why do I feel like I'm getting into something that is above my, like, skill level? Wait. Oh, I have to show you my train. I got a train at Craft Warehouse today. I got a train. In a tin. And it comes with a little track and it goes around the track and stuff. And I'm excited about it. Now I'm gonna move it out of the way. It's a train! I'm excited about it. Okay. Because we're supposed to... Malik talked about the instructions are very good. Okay. I think once I also... Okay, things are, like, labeled of different pieces and stuff. Once I, like, learn what pieces we have and what things we have, I think that will also help. Okay. Oh, so it wants us to start with all of these, like, little plant things and all those things, too. Of putting those in the pots. Okay. I just gotta figure out what panels... I don't know what... I don't know what little panels it's meaning. I think that's the thing we gotta figure out first. Clearly, these are, like, images that are, like, printed on, so we're not gonna be painting those. Oh my gosh, there's so many pieces. Okay, it's the same as mine. The panels. Welcome to the Fishing Lonely. Panels are labeled A, B, C, and the individual pieces are numbered. So look like eighth. Oh, okay. Yeah, because this says all C things. Those all say K in numbers. Okay. I'm realizing this is like having like doubly music stuff. I need to like... It's sound effects? There it goes. Okay, the sound effects can stay. I need to not have the double music in my ears. Hi, Lonely. Hello. Hello, hello. You are the master fishing person. Assassination? I didn't know that was a thing you could do. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know you could bump other people off. That's silly. That's silly. Okay, that says H. Is A gonna be on like the very bottom? Oh. There's cats on this. Oh, that popped out of the thing. Because I guess the thing I'm trying to figure out is like, it says paint frames white. Apply glue. Oh, it says it here. Okay, B8, I14, and B9. Okay. I think we're gonna figure this out. You've got like a cute little picnic thing. I saw that at like the store of stuff, and I have not bought anything yet. I have not done that. I did buy a couple of upgrade things. Of just like the first level of upgrades. Oh yeah, there's no way we're finishing this tonight. It takes me this long to find the piece we need. There's no way. Okay, we don't need anything from G. It did say something about an I. Let's say I14. Ah, here it is. Okay, look, I found a piece that we need. I'm just supposed to pop this out of here because that's kind of terrifying. Oh, there it goes. Okay. We need I14. We're going to catch a fish in between. Oh, it's a shiny one, too. Got a star on it. A shiny, huge flounder. Let's see. Okay. The other ones are B. Those are C. Yeah. I don't feel like I saw a B. Okay, because those are A. Oh, B's. Eight frames. Okay, this is gonna be gonna be trippy. B. Okay, it will make sense as I keep going. I think B8 and B9. Oh, it's the post box. Okay. So I think we're just painting the part that isn't covered by these. Okay. That's B8. That's B9. Okay. We successfully found a piece. I'm just gonna scooch this over. Gonna catch a fish. Did you catch a marlin? Ooh, I got a treasure chest. Yeah, there is a swordfish in this as well. Hold on, I gotta open the treasure chest. What do I get? Cosmetic black pants unlocked. Okay. Eesh. Found a PDF of the instructions, so if you get stuck, I got your back. I appreciate you. Okay. So... Oh, this is the top view. Oh, we need I-23 as well. I missed that. Okay. The thing that I think is going to be the trickiest for me is making sure I keep track of all the pieces, because I just noticed we needed another piece here. Also, do let me know if the camera moves over time, because it might. In case you missed it, the webcam is currently attached to the mic arm, so it's not necessarily optimal placement. Okay. So it wants me to paint the edges of this white then. Just paint the frames white. Or is it just wanting me to paint the bird white? Just the bird. Okay. So then I'm just supposed to be... It's not telling... Okay. Paint the remaining frames... Oh, of I-23 white. And glue its bottom Titan P20 cover... Okay. I guess the thing that's confusing me is it's not telling me to glue these pieces onto it, but I'm assuming that that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, what you have in your hand is glued together. Cool. Rainy fish? Ooh, okay, I was gonna say, I haven't caught rainfish because I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it rain yet. Okay. So, I do have this fancy advanced craft glue. Okay, when you see the little pin with a drop circled by the instructions, you'll be using... Oh, like this little thing here? The curly line thing? Pin drop circle. Okay. The glue is making air bubble. The other thing we did get... No, by number 1. Oh, I see it. I see it. Okay, cool. I did get myself a paintbrush. Like a 50-cent paintbrush. I don't know why it made like an air bubble. To be able to like paint the glue on, in theory. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this on here. Okay. And then I'll find that little bird. I think we're gonna make it through like no pages of this tonight, y'all. I apologize that this is gonna be very slow progress. Also, this feels very bizarre because I just haven't done... Outside of diamond art, I haven't... I used to do hands-on crafts all the time, and I'm just out of practice of it. So, gotta give your crafting muscles a stretch. I know, it's like, I am out of practice, which is one reason why I was excited to put this crafting stream on here. Because it's like, okay, ooh, I made it to rank 8. Snazzy. We gotta get these crafty muscles. Gotta get these crafty muscles going. The other thing, too, is I have a piece of cardboard that I can put the glue on if I want to. I've been doing this all day, that I've been defaulting to using my left hand for stuff, and I don't know why. I'm not left-handed. Like, why am I doing that to myself? Okay, we're gonna need more than that. That did not spread as far as I thought. think this will actually work pretty well. Like, I could also just put it on the actual thing. But I think this is getting it so it's not lobby. Lefties are better. Are you a lefty, CT? The thing I was talking to Larian about it earlier, that I know it's at least partially because of being a dance teacher and having to mirror stuff for kids, and usually I make them start on the right side, which means I'm always starting with my left. But it's interesting to me how often I actually use my left hand, even though I'm not left-handed. Lefties are the besties? Okay. Yeah, it was like, if anything, I'm maybe slightly, like, I definitely am very right side dominant. Like, I am right eye, right ear, right foot dominant. Like, I'm very right side dominant. So it always surprises me when I do default to using the left side. Okay, let me find I-23. Right-handed but left foot dominant. That is something that's possible. Yeah, honestly, I'm at the point that I'll probably wait until after winter break, but I'm feeling the need to change up some dot spots for some kids, and I think I might do the ear test with the kids when I do the placements. Essentially, it's like, you don't explain this to the kids of like what you're doing, but you just have the kids walk up to a wall and, like, you know, you have them pretend like they're listening for something, and you make a note of which ear they put on the wall. And whatever ear they put on the wall is usually their dominant ear. And if you put them on the side where their dominant ear is going to be pointed towards you when you're teaching, it supposedly helps. Whoa, Lonely, that's fancy. Learned that playing kickball. Okay. I can remember in first grade choosing to write only with your left hand. Better hitter left-handed. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's like, it's definitely something that you can go back and forth on, like, depending on the activity even as well. What am I looking for? Okay. I always just found it interesting that I'm usually, like, very right side dominant, so it surprises me when my left hand decides to actually do stuff. Oh. Okay, that is popping out of place already, but it's fine. We need this little birdie. It's so tiny. Oh, goodness. How am I supposed to get the tiny little bird out? There it goes. Don't get the paintbrush stuck in there. It's fine. Okay. Success. Possibly. Hey! Is that a marlin or is that a swordfish? It's so small, y'all. Cap is goober dominated? Yes. That's why my title in web fishing is goober. I don't know if it's too small for y'all to read, but my title is goober. Okay. And then I'm supposed to paint this? Okay, honestly, I think I'm gonna paint it once it's on here. And it says just the frames, so I'm assuming it's just wanting, like, the edges of it, not the front sides. I can't paint. Yeah, I figured. I think I'm gonna put it. I'm actually gonna glue it first, and then come back later and paint it, maybe. Because I feel like it doesn't make sense to, like, paint it now. Really? Okay. Let's get. Am I supposed to paint the whole bird? Like, I don't understand, like, why it says just the frames. Did it give me a paintbrush? It did give me a little tiny. I do have, we did also get, like, where'd it go? It's under the mat list. We did also get, like, a cheap set of, paintbrushes. So, like, if we need different stuff, we have different stuff. Yeah, it's already, I mean, it's white-ish, I guess. It's a lighter colored brown, but it's not like super white, I guess is the idea. Hey! Lonely caught a marlin! Lonely caught a marlin, lonely caught a marlin. Marlin hype. I was gonna be very excited if I also caught a marlin. I did not. Marlin, marlin. Does it bother you to have to paint it? Okay. I think I'll try painting the edges here. Why does this gotta be? I have scissors. Why am I trying to open this without scissors? Hey! What was that for? You know, I probably should shake this. Y'all, I've been live for 45 minutes, and I've literally glued 2 pieces of things together. You know what? This is about how I expected it to go. Oh, no. Aha, okay. Am I a coordinated noodle? I don't think so. I already got paint on my hand. I haven't even painted anything in the thing, and I already got painted on my hand. It's fine. If anything, painting the edges of this will make it maybe blend together a little bit better. I might just try to paint the whole bird. Have a little white birdie. This is so insanely small, y'all. I apologize if you can't see, but this is literally like... This bird is like, I don't know, a centimeter maybe that I'm trying to paint right now. This is so working. Ella, please get off my desk. No. 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 I know. I'm sorry that I have stuff in your spot. I'm trying to do something different tonight, honey. I know. I've got stuff in your spot. Okay. Well, it's... I think there's more paint on my hands than the bird, but you know what? It's fine. Stuff out of your spot. I'm sorry. I've got so many things here today, honey. I currently don't have access to my WASD, so I will leave my character standing here for the moment. I'll probably move him. Figure we'll fish here for now and move somewhere else later, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna put the glue onto here. And then we're gonna take the birdie. And we're gonna put the little birdie. Da. We did a thing! Okay, y'all, I don't dare look at how many steps are in this, but that was step 1. We have done step 1. It's fine. Whoa, that was a turtle! I caught a microscopic lionfish. It's so tiny. All right. Yay, we did step 1. Woohoo! All right, step 2. Okay, apply a dab of glue on the shaded area. Okay, so we're supposed to get... We're gonna make plants. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna put the post box over there so I don't like squish it accidentally. What did it say on its Q&A? Pack the bouquets. Okay, cut the packages in different sizes according to the illustrations. Okay. You have a small box or lid of something you can use to hold partially done stuff. That would be a good idea. As to not lose it. Okay. For now, oh. Y'all. Glued the paintbrush to my arm. Fine. I do have this lid that I can use for that purpose. Good idea. If that doesn't work, I can also grab something else too, but that's what I've got on my desk at the moment. Okay. This is not actually labeled P16, but I'm assuming that's what it means. Okay. P11. Gotta find... Eventually, like, once we start getting into things, I'll start remembering which thing is what, and that will make it quicker for me to find stuff. We have little pots? We do have little things. Okay. One of the things. Oh, wow. So it's like, okay, we can't even do that. 24! Whoa, that was a lot of clicks. Okay. He is in the white box. Okay. We have the little... We have little vases. There's also little cats in here. There's a mug in here, too. That's cute. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and get both of them out because I can see that that's the thing we're gonna need anyway. Okay. Oh, I've got no bait. Uh-oh. Okay. I think I have 2 different kinds of bait on me, I think. What was that? Why does it keep doing... I picked up some... I jumped over some rocks and I picked up like a blue spine thing, and now the chat keeps giving me blue text and I don't know... I don't know... Follow you? Okay, hold on. Where are we going? I was gonna say, it said, what was that? And earlier I picked up a blue thing. Why? We're like belly flopping. Alright, we're going this way. Catch the meatball? What? Okay. You caught an unidentified fish object. It literally says, what the fuck? Y'all, do you see this? It looks like a dog face on a fish. How lucky! You found a bonus coin bag as well. Okay. It's a pupfish. Sure? Huh. Okay. Dog-like, yeah. Oh. Ooh. I don't think I like the feeling of this. Feels weird. I did step 1. Seems to be working fine. Describe it.
Primer.
Get this. Yeah. It's like, I want to say, I guess, dry, like sponge-like, if that makes sense. Does that make any sense? Like, but it's not quite sponge-like because it's not. Yeah, like that was not the texture I was expecting it to be. If that makes sense. All right, let me put my little cat self somewhere I can fish. I guess I'll go back to the pier. I'm like determined to catch another marlin if I can. Let me put myself back over here. I think I'll do the lake in a little bit. I think I'm gonna stick with the ocean for now. I want to see if I can catch another marlin, but if I give up, I'll move. Okay. It says apply a dab of glue to the shaded area, so the inside of it. Okay. Trim P16 at will. Fix with glue. Do not pass P16 through the bottom hole of P11. Okay. So you're supposed to trim it however you wish to make it look plant-like, I guess. Okay. I feel like we can almost just go like this. Groom your plant. Okay. I feel like I don't want it to be that tall. I'm gonna trim some of this stuff off. Okay. I think that looks okay. I just gotta put glue in it. It's interesting that it's like, yeah, put the glue in the shaded area. There's a hole in the bottom of this. You want me to stick glue in the hole of the bottom? Okay, sure. Oh, oh. Oh, yeah. If anyone else wants to see that, CT did one of these kits. I don't remember which one you did, but it's not the one I'm doing. It is a different one. Okay. It's a plant. It's not supposed to go through the bottom? Yeah, okay. Sure, craft kit. I'll take your word for it. It's not going to be perfect, and that's okay. It's not going to be perfect, and that's okay. I cannot be a perfectionist with this. We will be here forever and ever and ever. Oh, you did the one with the train in the back. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually really excited to see this coming together, because when we were at Craft Warehouse, I went and looked. They still have the display of this one up, and some of the other things too. Okay. And then essentially the same thing for this. We're going to put this in the other pot. And then I think I might go wash my hands just to get... I have residual paint and glue stuck to my thumbs and everything's sticking to it. It's going to be tucked away so you won't see it. Okay. Honestly, I kind of just maybe want to stick this whole thing in there. I think that's pretty. Okay. You know what? I think I'm actually going to not listen to the instructions on this, and I'm going to glue this from the bottom. That makes more sense to me. And then I can trim... And then I can trim off the extra. Ah. I tipped it and it fell out. No! It's also sticking to my hands, so that's also not helping. Okay. We're gonna set that over there. I'll fix it later if need be. Alright. Lonely ranked up to rank 38? Lonely, how many hours do you have in this game? Do I dare ask? Okay. We're on to step 4 though, y'all. So we're doing okay. I don't know. What do y'all think? I'm very much enjoying... I caught weed? Okay. I'm enjoying the vibes of the fishing and the crafting at the same time. But let me know if it's too much and we can... calm some of the madness, I guess. How many total steps? I've not looked yet. Should we see? Let's see. That doesn't even have numbers on it. Oh, do the steps not keep having numbers on it? They're not numbered. The first 4 steps are numbered, I think, to show you the order to do them in across the page, and then it doesn't keep going. But there's a whole booklet. It's like doing a Lego kit. Some steps are very long. Okay. Okay, that's 5, 6. See if we can find a number. Okay, every one of these steps is multi-step because the highest it goes is 22. The highest number I saw is 22. There are 25 pages. So, not insane in terms of number of steps, I think, but definitely still a lot of little pieces. Okay, so let me put this back in his little baggie. After that. Put these back in there. Okay, we need J2. J was down here. Oh, that's G. H. I missed a step? I did? Oh, no, I did. Okay, you're right. I did. I went... My brain took that as there. So, no, we're here. We still need... Okay, F9, F7. Thank you for pointing that out, though. That would have taken me far too long to realize I skipped over a step. Okay, and then we need G. Everything's sticking together. Okay, I'm trying to keep things where they were so I still have their labels. We need G8. This. Alright. And we need... I almost like want even more table space. Like I shouldn't have stacked all this stuff over here. I'm sorry, Ella. I know. My stuff is taking over your space. I have too many things on my desk, even though I cleaned it up. It's fine. Okay, what was I looking for? F. It's A. E. F. Here we go. Did I lose the windows in here somewhere? Amongst stuff? I think I did. Yeah, there they are. I'm gonna move those out of the way because I'm concerned about squishing. Okay. Okay, it's like I'm assuming... Okay, so we're gonna essentially be punching this whole thing out because it wants this whole section. Oh, come on. This Sunshine Town on it. So cute. Okay. But we don't need any of the stuff that's on the inside of this right now. So we gotta punch... the other pieces out of it. I appreciate that this is actually semi-easy to punch. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put that over here. Oh. We're spreading out. We're taking over my whole desk. I guess I already took over my whole desk, but, you know, you get the idea. Okay. Oh, we also needed F7. There we go. Okay, so we're supposed to... Oh, it's got like the power button. Okay. Glue along... Don't paint the shaded area. Okay. Paint the frames white. Glue along the reference lines. Tighten the cover of P20. Oh, the stuff. Okay. Paint first. Okay. Oh, so it wants you to paint like the inside frame white. Okay. Catch this fish real quick. And then we'll paint. Another seahorse. Okay. Okay, but don't paint. So not this upper area. But the in. So the outside and the inside of this, it looks like. Paint the frames white. Okay. Can do. Like, I'm trying not to be a perfectionist on this, but I'm also trying not to make it be really messy. But oh, I feel like painting. I guess I didn't realize there was painting involved in this. I feel like the painting's gonna be really messy looking. But it's fine as long as I'm happy with it. And that's the thing too that I feel like with arts and crafts that I've been bad about in the past, because most of my crafting experience is me and my mom. We would do like, you know, the Oriental trading kits like when I was little. And we would, and she would, you know, she would paint stuff and things. And we would run a booth at a bazaar every year. So a lot of my, you know, crafting and stuff was, you know, it wasn't just for me. It needed to like look good because we were going to try to sell it. Oh, they can't color that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't think about that. You know, they're, because you're the one popping it out of place, they can't color the inside of it. That's fair enough. Yeah, like, it's not like asking me to do anything insanely detailed or anything. So I'm fine painting the inside. And if anything, I feel like it also makes it look more like it's an actual building because it has more texture to it in that sense. This is very chill. I like it. I know, and it's like I say that, it's like, yeah, I could, you know, I could do crafting stuff for just me, and then it's like, all my diamond art crafting lately has been not for me. So it's like, oh, okay, maybe I should do this for me, I guess. Because the last diamond art I did is Grammy and Papa's Christmas present. And then what I'm working on right now is my dad's like birthday, Christmas, whatnot present. So I'm hoping I'm gonna get it done in time. That was the other thing I thought about doing tonight. But I was like, I've done Diamond Art crafting streams. I want to do this because this is something different and also something I've been meaning to do since last Christmas. So, yes. Hi, lurkers. Thanks for chilling with us. We appreciate you. Feel free to join in the fishing if you wish to. I won't call you out just for fishing. If you wish to just fish, fish away. Exclamation point fish. Or if you own web fishing, the room code is in the fishing channel in Discord. Strange vase. I find it funny that that's what they call that, but okay. Has anybody gotten one of the new ones? I did add in some of the suggestions in there. It was 110% a bong. It was totally a bong. And we threw marlins. Oh, really now, foe? Oh, really now? Let's catch this. I appreciate the patience lure makes it so I can just fish whenever I'm ready to actually catch it. Double fishing? Yes. I know, I'm kind of triple tasking. I'm remembering at some points to push my fish button, and then some points catch the fish and web fishing. Also painting this and chit-chatting. It's making my ADHD multitasking brain happy at the moment. Hey, you caught me! GG! I could also use one of the bigger brushes, I think, for this, but I kind of am liking that this is just a detailed brush. We fish, and we fish, and we fish, and we paint. And we fish, and we paint, and we fish, and we paint. Yeah! One thing I wish I had figured out how to set up before this stream is audio, like, channel splitting of stuff. Or, like, VOD versus, you know, stream kind of thing. Then we could be... I mean, we're listening to Wandersong music right now, but... As far as I know, Wandersong music isn't gonna get muted. So, I guess we could listen to video game music. But I wish I had set it up so then we could, you know, be bopping to other stuff, I guess. You know, we could be bopping to some Chapel Roan or something. You gonna roll your sushi? Yes. Your tap music? I don't make music. I mean, if you count me tap dancing, I guess that would kind of count, but hi, Lonely. Hello. I still just fishing over here. I guess I could scooch somewhere else, but I caught a huge angelfish. It's from the 80s. I mean, you know what? Did we save the Twitch Sings VOD? I can't remember if we have that VOD saved or not. I did do a Twitch Sings stream for an incentive at some point before Twitch Sings went away. Roller coaster? I want to ride it. I want to ride the roller coaster. And technically, I guess Goldie sings in that stream too. We got Goldie to duet with me. But I don't know if that VOD still exists. If anything, I maybe have it downloaded somewhere. I don't know if we left it up. Because, you know, copyright. Oh, also, I need to run this, I need to run it by Talarian. Depending on what we do tomorrow, we are going to see Disney on Ice tomorrow, and I'm really excited about it. Depending on what we do after, I did have the thought of possibly doing a bonus stream tomorrow to do House Flipper tomorrow, so then we could play Mass Effect on Monday. We apparently have a student at my school. I went to the World Tap Championships in Europe and got second place. GG. Fancy. That's super cool. I know, we never really did, like, a ton of, like... We did some competition stuff, but we were not really a majorly competitive dance studio. We did, you know, a couple competitions a year, and we did, you know, we would do, every so often, we would do, like, a traveling thing. So, like, that's the only reason I've been to Idaho, because, like, we did a trip to Silverwood, Idaho. We performed there, and we did a trip to Disneyland, and we performed at Disneyland. Well, we did a, you know, a performance in Disneyland and a performance in California Adventure. And those are really fun. The only like tricky thing with performing at Disney, and I don't know if they've changed this at all, is for the stages, they really don't have a ton of backstage space. So we all had to practice, like, you know, before we went, like, they taped it out. They taped out the space on the floor of how much room we would have to move in. And everyone had to get the same boxes, and they were all really small, and we had to, like, strategically, you know, plan our costumes of what could we layer, what could we use for multiple things, and, like, how do we pack it in the box to make it all fit to bring, you know, all 40 of us into this, like, essentially, like, hallway space for backstage. So that was the one thing I thought was interesting, just because you would think that Disney would have, you know, at least a space or something for backstage stuff for shows like that. Which the Disneyland one had less space than California Adventure, because, you know, obviously California Adventure was a little bit more planned for that kind of stuff than Disneyland is. Okay, I kind of did a couple layers of paint on here because some places weren't 100% there, but I think that's probably good enough for our purposes. probably am okay to set this down, maybe? Yeah, set it like that. Okay, and then I'm supposed to paint frames of this. Painting, painting. Yours are so small, though. They're really cute. Look, they're so tiny. Yeah, and I'll agree with it. Like, putting even just, like, even if it doesn't fully solid white paint it, it just gives it it blends a bit better with the cover of the wood. How long has it been since you put on proper tap shoes dances? I mean, I had my tap shoes on during when I was teaching tap club last spring. I haven't put them on since the last tap club meeting last year. So it's been, you know, whatever. It's been since last April. I definitely would love to be more active with the tapping and stuff like that. I don't really have a place here, like at home, to do it. Like, I can get out. I have, like, you know, a piece of plywood, and I could do that. I have thought about making, you know, because my username is Tap Girl, I have thought about making actual tap dance content, which, there's some of, I guess it's not me tap dancing on there. There's some of me dancing, and there's a lot of videos of, like, my choreography that are actually, if you dig back into the archives of my YouTube channel, there's stuff from forever ago that is on my YouTube channel that is actually dance-related content. I watched it all. I appreciate you checking it out. Yeah, because it's mostly stuff from my, like, senior high school project. The other stuff that's on there is, like, dance classes that I used to teach at a couple of different places. And make a tap video. That's the thing, is, like, I could do stuff. Like, I thought about it. It's really just an audio tech thing that I would need to figure out audio-wise how to better record something like that. You know, I have, like, from videos, I guess that's a video I could probably find and put on YouTube, or share it with you all if you wanted to see it. I have an old acapella piece that I choreographed that there's a video of it somewhere. That it's a dance that I actually really like. I put, essentially, I had this specific rhythm stuck in my head, and I made an entire acapella dance based around it. So yeah, because that's the thing, is, like, I know I have videos that I've done in the past that it's just me, like, tap dancing in, like, my parents' garage, but it's, like, super echoey. So, like, it doesn't sound, like, bad per se, but it's not lit. Oh, wait, do we have music? Oh, wait, I muted the music. I'm just realizing that Wandersong made it to the Earth song. Now we got some happy little music in here. Why, thank you. That's cute. Yeah, I showed it to him. I just moved it over there because Ella wanted space. It was on her spot. Yeah. The dance is the music, or it's the dance, meaning the dance is the, yeah, like, it's just me. It's just the sounds of my taps. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can find, this is an old video. Like, it's like me in high school video that I'm thinking of. But yeah, it's fun. Honestly, like, I prefer for tap, like, obviously for Tap Dance Club, I am choreographing to music, but I actually prefer to choreograph tap a cappella versus to an actual song. Because the thing choreography-wise I like to play with is changing tempos and changing the rhythms, and that's hard to do. That's more difficult to do when you're doing it to a set piece of music. Because obviously, like, music will change tempos and stuff and whatnot depending on the song, but it's not the same. Okay, so we painted it. Oh, the outside? Am I supposed to paint the outside too? I didn't. No, I didn't. That's, I guess, right. I did the inside. I didn't do the outside. You're right. Okay. I did the top part of the stairs. I didn't do the bottom part because I'm assuming that's just going to be... Looks like it from what you see. Okay. Yes. Yes, there's a lot of Dear Edwina ones on there. For my high school senior project, I assistant directed and choreographed a middle school's musical, and we did Dear Edwina Jr. Okay, the videos. Yeah, that's me as a senior in high school. So essentially at the time I recorded myself doing the dances for the show. One, because, you know, I needed to document the process of my project for, you know, school. But also, you know, you'll see that some of them are like me facing away versus me facing the camera and such, because it was supposed to be practice videos for the kids. I don't think many of them actually utilized them. But that was the idea behind it. So, and at the time, like, you know, like I said, I've been Tap Girl 301 for a very long time. So at that time, I just already had that YouTube channel established. Like, I already had that account, so that's just what I uploaded it to. And when I started doing, like, you know, the content that I do now is like, I thought about, it's like, well, I could make a different channel or whatever. I'm like, it's fine. We'll just have some really old content from 11 years ago or farther in here. I guess some of it might be less than that. I don't know. It's stuff that I did. It's stuff that I did a decade ago. And I actually miss being more active in the theater things and whatnot. I just... which actually I think most of the videos on there... No, I guess there's a mix. Anywho, one of the dance places that I used to teach classes for, I kind of just got done. I just kind of got done with the way they run their classes. And even though they are supposedly not officially a religious organization because they broke off to be their own thing, they still kind of run it the same way, and it was just weird. And because I didn't, you know, conform to their happy unicorn world of their existence, essentially one time, you know, I was teaching sessions of classes, and then all of a sudden someone else was teaching my class the next semester. I'm like, okay, well, cool. After doing this, I will say the one that I am the most proud of in all those videos, if you go watch Topsy Turvy, that is a 5-minute long production number with an entire group of kids. And this was pre me doing teaching degrees. So this is me being new to teaching. I did have like a parent volunteer, you know, in the class to help be another body kind of thing. because it was like 30 kids. But having that be a like a 5-minute long production number that was actually like not super easy, and then them be like, nah, we don't want you to choreograph and teach more classes. Like, cool, fine, I'll just not do that then. I'll just go do things other places. And then like the person they hired, like I did see the next performance. It's like, okay, it's like, I understand I was teaching the beginning dance class, and like I pushed them really far and taught them a lot of stuff. And the next class is like, okay, yep, they did step touches for like half their dance. That was it. Cool. If that's the person you want teaching your dance classes, then I am not gonna argue with it. I don't know. That's kind of the thing with like the, you know, theater performing world, that it's like, I love doing the actual performances. I love doing the rehearsals. I love the process of stuff. But the like the social politics of all of it is not not something that I'm a huge fan of. I'm not saying that every place is like that. Some are, you know, I've worked with, I guess, 3 or 4 different companies and whatnot. Not all of them are like that. Some of them are definitely better than others, but it's still just like, okay, can we just have fun and do the theater stuff and not need to like all the other stuff around? I guess. Okay, just paint the sides, not the top or bottom. Okay. Oh, because I guess the roof's gonna go on there. Let's see. Now, the thing I still haven't decided is, like, clearly we're not going to finish this tonight. I'm like, do I give you all a bonus stream, or do I make until the next wheel spin? Do I just finish this off stream? But, like, also, I know myself, and I know I probably won't sit and focus on this and actually do this off stream, even though I love the idea of doing that. A rabbit fish? Glue from gluing properly. Okay. Alright, I think that's probably good enough there. If we need to fix stuff later, we definitely can. Yes, we did do a wheel spin. The wheel spin landed on, we have unlocked a Lego Star Wars stream with Tolarian. So tentatively, we're thinking we'll do that next weekend. We haven't decided between Friday or Saturday. I think we were tentatively leaning towards Friday, because Saturday I would probably do Mass Effect or something like that. Did you miss anything dramatic in ME3? We did. We only ended up doing one mission yesterday, and we saw Jacob, which was interesting to see him again. We intended to do a second mission, but we kind of just, the second part of stream is we go around and we touch base with everybody, on the Normandy, and there's a couple other little, cutscene interactions that we do, with crew members, and we kind of just figured out what we have and whatever, you know. I think there's one other side mission we'll do before we continue main story, is kind of my thought. But also, I'm aware that there's a possibility of a certain friend of ours being maybe at the next main story thing, and I kind of maybe want to do that. So, nothing, I guess, insanely dramatic, other than we saw Jacob, and we haven't seen, this was our, I guess, like, our first interaction, and I think our only interaction with Jacob, because Jacob is now a war asset. Okay, so we are, so glue along the reference lines. Okay, why is there a power button on the front of this, I guess is the question. Like, I understand that there's... Oh, there's the little holes that's where the wire's gonna go through. Is that what it is? I don't know if I understand why that's on there. Because we're gonna glue this... Touch activated light. Okay. So we're gonna glue this little piece onto there, and we're gonna stick this into here. Oh, that's what it's showing me over here. Dab a little glue. Oh, okay, so we're gonna put the window on here. That's, okay, that's the window. Yeah, I see. Okay. This is the game of delayed processing. Okay, we're gluing. We're gluing things. We're committing! Bitch. Nazi. Okay, and this is pretty quick drying glue, supposedly, so it should stick fairly quickly. Okay. And then I don't think I need to glue this. I think I just need to put this in here. Pink. Very. Oh my gosh, how is that supposed to fit in there? Okay, I gotta stop this fishing. Ooh, I caught a lobster. I don't think this is supposed to fit in here, is it? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. I just gotta push a little bit harder. It's going in. It's going in. There we go. Okay. We did something. We did a thing. We did a something of a thing. Cool. Okay. Now... we're gonna put this over. We're gonna hydrate. Okay, I'm gonna scooch that over there. we are gonna get J2. Okay. Okay, 1, the cats are causing chaos. 2, Talarian is gonna make me tea. I'm excited. Okay, J2. There we go. This is cool. I like that it's like a tinted window. Okay, so we're gonna take our glue. Uh-oh. Did I get the brush stuck to the paper? It's fine. We're gonna take our glue and we're gonna spread it along the things here in theory. Oh, it's like really stringy. Maybe this isn't gonna work so well. Oh, it's like really stringy. It's so stringy. Okay, that did not work. Okay, I'm just gonna try to kind of apply a little bit here. And then maybe we can brush it around a bit. I don't know why the glue got so stringy. Grab it along, but I want it to be like enough that it will stick. Gosh, it's like we're working with hot glue, but we're not. I don't know why it's so stringy. Okay, good enough. Oh. Put the glue out a little too far. I thought it reached a little bit farther than that. You know what? It's perfectly imperfect. Ta-da! We have a window! To the window! It's a little stringy. But you know what? It's okay. It's like cobwebs. It gives it character. Okay, I'm gonna go wash my hands because my fingers are getting sticky enough that things are just like sticking to them. So I will be back momentarily. was gone for like 2 seconds, and Ella was on my desk. And I came back in here. I don't think she stepped on anything majorly important. Are you yeeting me off into the cliff? I don't think she stepped on anything terribly important, but she was definitely climbing up here. I was like, what are you doing, cat? Please stop causing chaos. I think we've glitched my character out. Because they won't put the fish down. I am just forever... There we go. Carrying the fish. Alright. I still... Oh, you have like... Oh, that... Hold on, I get how you're doing that. Hold on. I understand how you're doing that. Where was that you buy that? Also, what's the camp tier for? I don't know if I understand what that's for. Oh, you yeeted me into the abyss. Hold on, hold on. Oh. You like pushed me like completely out of bounds. Oh. Did we break the game? You feel a light breeze. Oh. This is why there's a return to spawn. This is fine. You feel warm once again? Okay. Okay, well. Join you in the void? It's a secret? Secret? Trust? Okay. I'm in the void. You feel a light breeze. Apparently we're unlocking secrets. Here, I'll make it bigger so you can see. We're unlocking secrets. Oh, there you are. I see you. Can we fish in the void? Ella's causing chaos. caught a goldfish. Hi, Plump. It's good to see you. How's it going? Sorry, I was talking to Delarian. Okay, I am a goober. I'm out of bait. So, I'm going to leave the void. It's going? Okay. Well, if you need some chill vibes, we are here. We are fishing in various ways. We have exclamation point fish. If you own the game Web Fishing, you can join us for that kind of fishing. We are doing some arts and crafts. And yeah, that's kind of the vibes at the moment. Okay. I am going to, I think, just hang out on the lake over here. Okay. Gonna go like this. Yeah. Okay. So far, we're working on building this book nook thing. And this is as far as we've gotten. We've got this. We've got a couple little miscellaneous things that go by it. That's a BTTV about? Okay. Fancy. Valerian has brought me tea. And it's in the fancy wicked cup that I don't know if you'll all be able to see because it's kind of... It's green. I was gonna say, I don't dare move the camera because I'm afraid it's gonna fall. Yeah, oh, I forgot to push the button. Turn your camera a bit to the right. Wait, how'd you get out there? How'd you get out there? Without, like, falling into the abyss? What'd I get? It's got a small frog. Okay, let's see. We did this. That means we're on step 5. So we need key 14. Oh, we're putting together a little table. Okay. That's this baggie. Oh, this is supposed to be the glue, isn't it? Yeah, I'm glad I just got actual glue. Okay. So we need a little tiny saucer. And... oh, it gives us a little tiny screwdriver in there too. I didn't realize that's what it was. And the little tiny teacup. I'm assuming this is the P12. Is this brown thing? Okay. Then we need D13 and K13. Okay. I guess I have enough money. I just sold fish and I didn't buy any upgrades. I probably could have bought some upgrades. Ooh, I caught a toad. Fancy. Almost rank 9. Okay. What did I say? D and K. Okay, this is K. We need a K13. I don't know why they're not on the same board. I feel like we're working with the same shape thing. That's E. That's H. Oh, is it going to be colored? Maybe that's why it's on 2 different things? That's why. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. The one is the wooden piece, and the other one... Okay, so they each have... So we have, like, the colored versus the wooden underneath piece. I getcha. Okay. Snazzy. Peacock base. Okay, I don't think I've seen that one. I caught a koi! Oh, that's cute. Okay. Now, glue along location marks. Oh, does location marks mean the X's? I'm assuming that means the X's. Cut P7 into 2 pieces. Oh, why is it? Hold on. Hold on, why is it? Why do I have to cut it? Trim flower shapes at will? Oh, goodness. Oh, this is the vase. Okay, so we gotta glue... We gotta glue this on, and then we glue the stuff onto the top of it. I get it, okay. I'm trying to not overcomplicate this. Because I feel like I've been... I've been overcomplicating this whole process. And we haven't made it very far. We've definitely done a couple of steps. But also, it's been like 2 hours, and we're still on the first pages. We at least have something to show for our work, though. X is the location. Okay. Fancy. And then we're gonna glue. I kind of almost don't want to glue the cup to the saucer, but I feel like I'll lose the cup if I don't. This is all so tiny. Like, props to people who work with miniatures. Like, if you haven't seen, I love watching those videos where people make, like, tiny cakes. Or, like, tiny burgers or tiny, you know, just tiny food. I would not have that patience. Okay, this is already, like, glued. There's so many strings of glue and blobs on the top. It's fine. Okay. That's better. Okay. Like, why? I know we're bending over, buddy, but why is my lower back starting to hurt? It's like we should be okay to do this. You're fine doing diamond art the other day. Maybe that's why. It's because I've been bending over, leaning forward, working on stuff more. Little tiny dog. Get the mug. No? And then we're gonna glue flower vase onto the thing as I flip it all the way over. Because it's sticking to everything. It's fine. We're trying. Trying our bestest. Okay. This is so tiny, y'all. Wrong direction. It's so tiny. It's so small. Oh, almost rank 9. Not quite. Okay. Okay. And now we're taking these flowers. Okay. I have this? I don't think that's what that's supposed to be. I don't know. I understand. It's wanting me to hook here. Alright. A new creature, a perch. Man, I'm parched. Rank up. I was gonna say, on mine it says you left the game. You did reach rank 39, though. But I can still see you here. So you must still have some level of internet interaction. Piece 7 into 2 pieces. I guess I don't understand what... Like, the stuff in the bag is not labeled. They have these little pieces of black? F10. Okay. Oh, it literally gives us a little... It gives us a teeny bitty tiny ruler. I can still see you fishing? Weird. I was gonna say, you disappeared off the rock on my end. Gonna hop out night, Lonely. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hopefully all the internet and all the things will be working consistently soon. Black tapes. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's what this is meaning. I don't... Oh, it's... I see it. They're really tiny in here. I see it. There's literally... Okay. Oh my gosh. Move out of the way, things. I'm trying to reach the other item. Oh my gosh, everything is so tiny. Everything is so small. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's sticking to my finger. Sticking to my finger. Okay, so we're supposed to cut it into 2 pieces because this is supposed to make 4 flowers. I get it. Okay. Sure. I'm so gonna be able to get this thing that won't lay flat or straight to, like, measure and line up and cut in half. Yes, I'm so gonna be able to do that. Doesn't have to be exact. Okay, I was gonna say, we're gonna go as much as we can there. One is definitely longer than the other. I feel like these are gonna stick out way too far. Maybe not? I don't know. I know y'all can't even, like, see this. I didn't factor in how tiny all these things were going to be. I did not take that into account. Also, I smudged glue all over the table of it. Oh well. We're attempting. Okay, I am supposed to not have tons of glue stuck to my fingers, hopefully. Okay, and then trim flower shape at will. Okay. There's still stuff stuck to my scissors. There, get off. I'm realizing we're to the Earth song. Oh, I cut that a little too close there, dang it. Okay, these are not like perfectly flower shaped because I kind of just cut them around them. So I liked it being like cut out kind of thing. I don't know. I can always go back and change it, I guess. Might not stay like that. Oh my god, body, I don't need to cough. Please. Alright. Alright, my body, if it has like 1 itty bitty bit of phlegm or something is dried, and it's like, no, my immediate response is to cough. It's like, that doesn't help, body. We have a little tiny flower. I don't even know if it can focus on it. It's so small. Come on, camera. I believe in you. That's, I guess, as good as it's gonna get. There it goes. Hey, GG, rolling that natural 20. Alright, am I supposed to glue that to the end? I guess. I feel like I have to put a little dab of glue there, or otherwise it doesn't stay all the way up to the bud area. Like a little. There it goes. I honestly don't know if I even need to glue these flowers in here. I think they'll just stay in there. Gaining sentience? I hope not, but I hope not. Oh. This game is so cute. I zoom. I stare at you. Okay. Fish. Okay, now I gotta cut out another one of these flowers. You know, props to people who do creative streams all the time. Like, the amount of, like, stuff you gotta think about in terms of, like, camera and placement and things and whatnot is so much more, I think, than a gaming stream. Not saying that, like, gaming streams are easier always, just because, you know, you can have all those tech problems and whatnot. There's definitely a difference in stuff of setting things up. But I'm glad that the wheel landed on a creative stream, because I'm glad that I am finally putting this together. I've had this kit for almost a year. That Talarian gave it to me last year for Christmas. And I am very bad about not putting, you know, I love doing artsy things and whatnot. I'm very bad about not actually doing them. Okay, there's two. Let's catch this fish. Y'all, catch Goldie! Pokey catch! Exclamation point pokey catch! No, did I miss it? No, I missed the Pokemon! I missed catching Goldie! No, dang it. Okay, it's fine. Artsy fartsy, yes. I did go to an arts school for high school. So I do have, I will say, visual art was not my major. I focused in theater. So I like doing visual art, but it is not the thing that I have the most skill in. Which, in terms of, like, schooling, I blame lack of focus and also needing things to be perfect. or look right in the first, if not the first couple of tries. And, you know, having that constant worry of messing up your art. Which I eventually got over a bit, but also, I like doing these Sharpie drawings that are called line improv, and I'm a little bit of a perfectionist about it. Hold on. Never mind, I thought it was sitting in the cubby behind me. It's not. That is essentially a lot of repeated lines over and over again, and if you mess up one, then it's kind of obvious, so it kind of turned me a little bit into too much of a perfectionist in that case. But they're a lot of fun to do. And I want to get back to doing them, actually. I think that would be fun. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother to even actually glue these flowers in here. Because they're staying in there just fine, like, now. And I'm afraid if I try to glue it, it's just going to make more of a mess than it's actually worth. Okay. Oh, no, moss. We're at least going to get... if anything tonight, we're at least going to do the first page spread. I think in the grand scheme of things, this might be a thing that I might just have to finish off stream. Unless if it's something you all want me to save for, like, the next time the wheel lands on a creative stream. Because I'm not necessarily in a rush to finish it. Like, I don't have any, like, deadline that I need to do this by or anything. I would just have to put it in, like, a container or something so the cats don't get to it. The other thing I might do is, now that we actually figured out how to make the webcam be like this, I could technically stream this and hang it out in Discord and do it that way. Like to see you finish it, but that's just me? Okay. Yeah, I was like, I think I could probably do this in Discord, but just in terms of considering there's 25 pages of this, and we are on page 4? It might take a second on stream, which I feel like I'm getting a little bit faster now that I'm more familiar with what the pieces are that we're working with and how we're doing this and whatnot. There we go. We have a little flower bouquet with a mug. I think a couple of them are actually too tall, but I didn't glue them into the vase, so I might actually change that later. But I think we're doing okay. Okay, let's see. What's next? Next, we need B17 and C13. Okay. Oh, here it is. Okay. The 3 of these. Lottie, I wish we could, you know, not cough for literally no reason anymore. It's still been getting less and less, but it's still just here and annoying. I hate it. Okay, and C 13. Okay, I think this is C. All right. Okay. Glue along the reference lines. Okay. Why does it say times 2? I was gonna say there is like another one of that. Because it says B17 times 3, but there's actually 6 of them. And there's C13 and C12 that are the same here. And it says to assemble it times 2. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to actually get all of those pieces out. Yes? Okay. Because it's like, it's not... There's going to be 2 of them. Okay, I was going to say, was it saying to get C12 out and to get all of B17 out? But I'm assuming that that makes sense based on what they are. Cool. It's like, it's kind of, you know, my brain's also just used to like, I'm assuming this is going to be like a Lego kit, but it's not Legos. Okay, and then we're going to glue these. It says note, do not damage the projections at the 2 ends. I don't know what that's talking about, but okay. Alright, so glue time. Oh, why is that making such a big bubble? I don't like that's making that big of a bubble. Yeah, we don't need... Oh. Oh, there's like the little points. I see. Okay. I see. Okay, those are so small. Oh my gosh, that came out. I like didn't even squeeze the bottle. Why did so much glue come out? Gosh. It was like 3 times the amount of glue I wanted. I didn't even it just keeps like bubbling. Like I'm not even squeezing the bottle. It's just like making air bubbles. Okay. It's fine. There's gonna be some glue showing. It's not the end of the world. It's gassy glue, apparently. Like, why is... I don't know. It just keeps making air bubbles. Alright. It's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect. It gives it character. And personalization. Okay, there's one side. It's so stringy, too. And... here's the other side. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be glue on my mat now. It's fine. Okay, I'm realizing we ran out of Wandersong music. I tried the music in the web fishing, so I guess that's maybe fine. I don't know, let's turn on... I want to play like Cat's music or something, but it's gonna get muted. Hold on, I can play Sam's music. Why haven't we bopping? We could have been bopping to Sam this whole time. Gosh, I made another air bubble. There's strings everywhere. You know what? It's crafting. It's supposed to be a little messy, right? Alright. Oh, it turned sideways. No, you're not supposed to turn sideways. There we go. Okay. I guess I could be using those, couldn't I? Yeah! I have tweezer things. I could be using those. Alright. Y'all, here's the exciting part. Piece of glue I can get off here. Alright. Here's the exciting part, y'all. We get to turn the page. We get to turn the page! It's been 2.5. It's been 2.5 hours, which granted we did, okay, I'm gonna drink some tea. But granted we did talk for a bit before starting our crafting and stuff, but yes. It's fine. We're slow. And it's very small. You see how small these things are? You want to try to glue that all together?
I would have gotten ice. Cut those together.
Yes, you would have been. You would be very perfectionist about this. I'm trying not to be.
This is why we don't have the.
Yes, because you are very much a perfectionist.
Well, also with Lego, and I kind of end
up. I mean, I've been actively trying to do stuff. Part of it is just finding the pieces in all of these things. Yes, it looks like trees are next. Because each one seems to have... You have the wooden base and you have the actual printed thing. And it goes like this. I was gonna say, I know I just saw it here. Okay. But yes, an exciting page turn. Like, it goes like this. I was gonna say, should we get you one and do a comparison of your perfection versus mine? Yeah. Mine's gonna have all this like glue string stuff everywhere, and it's gonna be crooked. And then, okay, here's the thing though: how many years is it gonna take you to finish it?
Well, here's the thing: if I start it, I'm gonna take like a week.
Yeah, you would hyper focus on it. Yeah.
And just, it's still gonna take me like a month.
Yeah.
But
Gonna make this into a competition? We could.
yeah, but it isn't. Oh.
Is it though? Let's face it, you would be way better at putting this together than me.
A lot better.
You also have all those
more
metal kit things under your belt for like practice of details and such. Yeah. Hi Tyrannosaurus, we are making, let's grab the box, the actual thing. We're making a book nook. So, it's like a little like path of like shops and things, and it sits on your bookshelf, so it's supposed to go between your books. So far we aren't super far into it. We just started on some trees. We have the front of the shop. That's Sunshine Town. And we've got a couple little plants and pieces. There's a little tiny bird on the top of the post box. We just had the most exciting thing that we turned the page. We're on page 3 now, so we're not super far into it. Oh, we also have a little table with a cup and a flower pot on it. Yeah. Huh? I think maybe something like that. I don't know. We haven't got that far yet.
I don't know.
No, that's part of the fun of discovering as you build it.
You know all the pieces you have before you start.
It's a kit. All the pieces are there.
After you make sure they're there. This is also my job.
I know. This is you planning job wise or ahead of stuff.
You don't start until you have all the
Yeah, like in terms of putting this stuff like away, like I have a shoebox. I might just put it all in a shoebox. So the voice actor for Bob from Bob's Burgers performs Jazz Combo as Jazz Daredevil, but he doesn't actually know how to play piano, so he just improvises badly and performs with a bunch of great musicians that are obviously better than him. Great. Saw him performing live yesterday. Cool. Yeah. Alright, I've got glue stuck all over my nails. It's fine. We're also fishing. So we're chilling, we're crafting. Exclamation point fish if you wish to fish. If you own web fishing, the lobby is the code's in Discord if you want to join us.
I'd probably find a way to bring sandpaper.
Oh, I think it gives me a miniature thing of sandpaper. Yeah, you would hyper focus and make this be like perfection, perfect. Yeah. Hey, GG fell rolling that 20. Enjoy your ice cubes. Hi, Crispy. Hello, hello. Let's see if I can unbury the mad loop. Uh-oh. Hold on. I think we're okay. I just knocked. No, it's actually been okay to get stuff out of here. All right. It's an adjective, Crispy. There we go. Movie night was good. It was fun to watch it. It was my second time watching it. Honestly, I've realized the Alien movies might be some of my favorite spooky stuff. I actually really like Alien Romulus. It's cool. It was Bo's first time watching, and Brando's first time watching. We watched Alien Romulus in Discord last night, which I would be down to watch it even again. Yeah, I went and saw it in theaters. Okay. Yeah, I went and saw it in theaters. And it was really cool to see it in theaters because when I went and saw it, no one else was in the theater. I had the entire theater to myself. There's literally nobody else. Oh, hello! It's a Crispy! Crispy's got a Marlin! Yay, Marlin! Yeah, I meant I could go, you know, I could cheer or whatever because there's no one else. Like, I thought there was going to be 2 other people in the theater with me because when I booked my ticket, there was 2 spots that were, like, marked off, but it was actually just those 2 chairs were broken, so nobody could sit there. So I had the whole place to myself. Yeah, I would like to watch some of the other ones, actually. Because I've seen 1 and 2. And then Romulus. So, and I liked it. And that's the thing that's still interesting to my brain as someone who did not grow up watching any horror films at all. The scariest movie that, the only movie that I don't even know if it counts, that I would consider being the one that freaked me out. Well, one, as a very small child, I was scared of Anastasia. But, you know, as a teen and whatnot, I got freaked out by the movie 2012. And that's the closest I got to like and that's not even horror. That's just like, end of the world panic. And that movie freaked me out. And then I didn't watch anything horror related or game, movie or game or anything until years later with Twitch people. So, Three's not bad. 4 is looking for dumb fun. You can, I was like, I'm down to watch it. Like, even, and that's the thing too. If anything, I'm more willing to watch a bad horror movie than anything else. Like, it's like watching Friday the 13th movies. The plot line of all of them that we've watched so far is literally like the same thing, but they're still fun to watch. Something they tried with Alien 4. Okay. Alright, I'm assuming I'm just gluing this on here. And then I'm gonna glue all the pieces of the leaves on. Okay. Okay, I gotta move. I gotta move all these tiny pieces out of the way. Okay, I can put that back in there. Crazy. Okay. Doing. Yeah, I don't know how much progress we're gonna make on this today, but we're gonna make an attempt. I will say my lower back is starting to get slightly angry at leaning over for this. So that honestly might be our deciding factor of when we stop. But I haven't decided yet whether we will do... Obviously, we're not finishing this in one sitting because we are on page 5 of... And there's 25 pages of steps in this booklet. So I'm not sure yet if I will plan like a secondary stream, or if I might just hang out and do it in Discord. Because I can turn the webcam on and hang and chill and do that and stuff. But if you all want to see it on another stream, I'm more than happy to plan to do that. We just gotta plan ahead of time and such. Because I just gotta, you know, I gotta set up the webcam. Like in Discord, I can, you know, obviously would still have to set up the webcam, but it's not as particular of making sure. There's a difference between chilling in Discord and doing this versus like trying to make it stream productive here. Objectively trash. I love that dearly. I know. Honestly, I want to watch more of them. I want to watch more. They work on it in Discord, and if you spin the creative stream again and you're still not finished, then you know, CT, that's I think actually maybe the best way to do it. Because I think, I don't know, I'm still been indecisive and gone back and forth on how I want to, or like when I want stuff to go back on the wheel. For anyone who doesn't know direction or things, this way. For every 10 subs or resubs or the equivalent in bits, which is tracked down below the stream there, we do a wheel spin, and this is how that's how the stream was unlocked. It landed on Creative Stream. The other thing it's landed on so far is Corn Queen Stream, which we did, and the next thing that was spun yesterday was we're gonna play some more Star Wars Lego with Tolarian. So, caught another marlin. Nice. I guess I could join you in trying to catch another marlin. I kind of rotated over to the lake. Okay. I got it on there okay? So, I'm not sure when I want to put stuff back on the wheel. I think now that we've done this first creative stream, I'll go ahead and immediately put the creative stream back on there. So if it spins on it again, then we can continue working on this kind of thing. Oh, and 2 more fish. Okay. Let me see. I need to swap bait. I ran out of worms. Also, those back-to-back epic ones. That was snazzy. Okay. Can I answer questions here? Okay. I was gonna say, Lonely is the resident expert on web fishing things. What do I get? Something new? A new creature? You caught a pike. It piked my interest. Boo. Oh. Is it lonely if it spawns in different spots? Then I have no idea where it is. I guess I don't know if I trust my navigation skills. Lonely showed me what that was earlier. But the what was that is still popping up in the chat. Does that item spawn in the same spot every time? Okay, so we're getting the leaves out next. It can be anywhere? Okay. Yes, it means we found it in a small little puddle pond thing. earlier. Okay, now I gotta figure out where all these things go. Okay. You know what? Let's do it one floof of leaves at a time. Oh, one person per event. Okay. Oh, if you see smoke riding up from somewhere. Okay. Oh, actually, Lonely, another fishing question for you. I went over to the lighthouse, and I figured out that I could click on the door and open it, and I went up there, but I could not figure out how to get down from there. So I just returned to spawn because I couldn't get it to let me go back down the door and back out. Yes, you're looking for like a brownish turd-shaped thing in the water, and you can fish it up. You just jump off? Okay. I was like, it's not letting me back out of here. I couldn't figure Okay. I'm assuming I'm gonna glue these things on there, and then I'll glue it all together. Oh, the camp tier. That's how you unlock... Oh, higher quality baits and items. Okay. Snazzy. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was like, I'm assuming it had something to do with leveling things, but I wasn't sure, like, you know, what it was, I guess, related to. If it was, like, you know, bait or locations or, you know, that kind of thing. Oh, body, we don't need to cough. Sorry. Okay. I'm trying to decide. I think I want to... I don't really get how these are going to fully hold on here very well, but okay. I think I'm going to get... Let me get all the green pieces hooked to the... I also apologize again for how small everything is. I did not account for that very well. I've caught all the fish, so you know many secrets. Fair. Was home, yeah, and it would be better to be able to join fishing. Yeah. Honestly, as someone who's chronically online, nothing is more annoying than not having access to good internet. B7. Alright, and this one. Also, we're currently bopping to Samuel Tucker Young's music. If you don't know him, he does stream on Twitch. I guess the other thing we could be bopping to is we could be bopping to a couple streams, which actually the Kickstarter might already be closed. The Kickstarter I think closed today, but they're coming out with a new album and I'm excited. I saw that there was one that was more expensive, but I don't remember what it said. I did buy the Goober tag. I thought that was fitting. Yeah, I like that there was like the Pride titles and stuff. Small crayfish. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Needed that? Yeah. I like that. The hat that I'm wearing right now, I got out of a treasure chest. I want to get some of the other cosmetics, but I've just done some basic upgrades so far. I haven't done anything else yet. I have more money to get more upgrades. I just haven't. Just because we're hanging and crafting, I haven't worried about getting upgrades. I just keep getting bait when I'm out of bait, which I guess I could go upgrade so I could hold more than 10 bait at a time. But they're not being straight titles, so the devs added it in, but of course as a joke. Okay. Fish flakes for the mods. Congratulations, mods. You've been fed today. Enjoy your fish flakes. A large carp. Carp, but a lark. The straight. Okay, is that the expensive one? Okay, I was like, I don't know if I looked at it. I just acknowledged that there was one that was super expensive. All right. I like this tree though. Yes, I thought that was so funny. I appreciate this because, like, there's also one that, like, actually said fuck. And I'm like, I appreciate them just, like, making the, this wholesome game about fishing. That very much could be something that is oriented toward kids. And like, nah, this is for us. Okay, I swear this is connected to my brain. But if anyone wants to play Fortnite, I've played one round in this new season, and I kind of want to play more. I don't really care about the battle pass or anything of it, but I kind of just want to play Fortnite again. And I know that's like, why, brain? Out of all the games that are available to play, why? Little itty bitty tiny pieces of tree. Alright, there's one more. A large frog? He's so small still, though. Alright, one more bit of tree here. Oh goodness. A string of glue stuck to it, so it made the whole thing move. It's fine. Oh my gosh. The glue strings are making it move because it's so small it doesn't have enough weight to resist the glue string. Itty bitty tiny pieces of leaves. Okay, now I guess the thing I don't understand is how I'm supposed to get this to glue without it being like super tilted. Guess I'll start with the big one. We'll go from there. Oh, I found a coin bag as well. Fancy. Okay. I guess I should put it on the branches, not on the green. I really like this tree. I like the look of it. Honestly, I don't know how much more we're gonna do tonight. My lower back is starting to complain, and I don't know why. But it's starting to complain about leaning over and doing this, which is kind of a bummer. Like, but crafting. Give it time to dry. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to use just a little bit. You know, it's like the little kindergarten song, right? The just a dot, just a dot, just a tiny little dot. Not a blob, or he'll turn into a slob. Did anybody else sing that song as a tiny child? So you can let it dry. That also, I think, makes sense, too. And we can also definitely jump in Discord and do Discord hangs if people want to hang out and whatnot for longer. Because I know we've been web fishing, but I might need to do more web fishing. You've never heard that in your life? Is that just like a Washington thing then? Yeah, as when you, maybe it's also just it's like an early 2000s thing, because I haven't heard it in a while, but it's definitely a thing that I remember doing in like kindergarten and first grade whenever we did art projects in art class or in our classroom or whatever. We would, as we were gluing stuff, we would sing the little song of just a dot, just a dot, just a tiny little dot, not a blob, or you'll turn into a slob. You know, of course, in big, dramatic, little kid singy voices, whatever. Internet restored? Ooh, fingers crossed. Gosh, it's bubbling again, y'all. Okay, this glue works really well, but it is such a pain in the ass. Like, it sticks really freaking well and dries pretty quick, but also, like, it's stringy and it's making air bubbles. You're not stressed, you're all stressed? Uh-oh. Being stressed is not good anyway. Hopefully we can de-stress, we can chill. Anything we can do to do the de-stressing? Glue sniffing problems? No, it was more just like, you know, small children don't have motor skills to like not squeeze the bottle and just have half the bottle come out. Okay. There. Oh. need so much prep. Okay. Yeah, that not having enough time to prep stuff can be, or just, you know, knowing you need more time to do stuff can be a lot. That is definitely a good time to prioritize of what do you really, really need, and if there's anything that you can live without with. Putting a big puddle of glue on my desk and waiting for it to dry. And yeah, that was the thing that, like, you know, they tried to avoid and things like that. The thing that I saw more was like kids would like put the glue all over their fingers and then wait for it to dry and then peel it off was like the thing to do. That too? Okay. Still do that? I was gonna say, like, I've still been peeling glue off. I don't purposely do it, and I totally just chalk that up to you know, something that I've learned more and more about myself, like, even as an adult, is I'm really picky and whatnot about textures of things. Whether that's, like, physical or, like, just food stuff. Okay. I think we made a tree. Yeah, I think I'll do this step here because that's just gluing stuff on there. But this is putting a lot of stuff together, and I think we'll maybe pause there. This is like just one little step here, so I think that's easy enough to do. But my lower back is starting to complain about bending over and gluing stuff together. Oh, it's like it got dark. Crispy, you're a higher rank than me. What are you building? I am building. It's a book nook. So it's supposed to be something that like goes in between your books on a bookshelf. And it's just like, you know, one of those little peek in scenery kind of things. So we just made the tree. We've made the little post office box that's here. We put the little plants. There's a couple little plants we put together. This is the thing I'm gonna hook together right now as our next step. Yes, so this is, yeah, it's the same kind of kit like CT did. Yeah, but not, it's a different one. It's not the same exact kit, but it's the same kind of kit. Oh, with Liddy sub 2? Fine. 51? What? No way! No way! No way! Ah! 79? What? What was that fish? Okay, I clearly need more upgrades. That was wild! Blindly join the game. Okay, I was finding B31 and H10. Yeah, we could definitely glue this. Yeah, that Talarian got me this kit last Christmas for my, you know, one of my presents, and I just have not gotten around to actually putting it together until now. Because as much as I love doing crafting stuff, I am awful at actually sitting down and doing it. So clearly we're not going to finish this tonight. But the plan is that I'm probably going to work on it and share it in Discord. Oh, excuse me, air bubbles. I'm going to share it in Discord as I work on it. And then if we get, we got our wheel spins things. If we get another creative stream on the wheel spin, then we would come back and continue this if I'm still working on it at that point in time, would be the idea. A large rainbow trout. These fishes gay. Good for them. Good for them. I love that. It's great. Glorious. Aw, look at us all fishing. Okay. Gosh, so many glue strings. Oh my goodness. Fancy. Okay. Here's our other miscellaneous tiny things that we have put together tonight. So I feel like we made some progress. I don't feel like we have a ton to show for it. But we got that, and we got this. We got the front of stuff. So we have a couple of things that we finished. We definitely have, we're almost done with page 5. There's 25 pages of directions for this, though, so we definitely aren't super far into it. So, ooh, I got a new creature. Tiny Mooneye. Mooneye at this time? Ooh, and I found a coin bag. Fancy. So I think we will plan, if the wheel spin lands on another, I'll put the creative stream back on the wheel. I guess y'all want, I could put the Corn Queen back on there. As well. I'm just trying to give it, like, I'm trying to find the balance between having a chance for these things to, you know, more creative streams and stuff like that. And, you know, silly Corn Queen, whatever. I'm trying to find the balance between having repeats and also having new stuff for wheel spin unlocks. So if you have any preference, definitely feel free to share those as I'm figuring out what works best for those. We will be doing some kind of Lego Star Wars stream super soon. We think we'll do that with Talarian, and we'll do it probably next weekend is the idea. I'm leaning towards Friday, I think, but we might do Saturday instead. I'm not entirely sure. So I will keep you all posted on that. For now, though, as much as I love crafting and things, I think my focus for crafting is coming to an end, as well as my back is tired of leaning over. I did not account for that very well. So, shall we go on a raid? Thank you, so I can actually move my mouse. Here we go. Shall we do the thing of going on a raid? I will be back on, oh, I forget. I went to move the mic. I keep forgetting that the webcam is hooked to the mic arm, and then everything moves. I will be back. I gotta touch base with Talarian, but I'm thinking actually possibly tomorrow. And then we can do House Builder tomorrow, and then play Mass Effect on Monday is kind of the thought I have. If not, we'll play some Mass Effect and some House Flipper or House Builder on Monday. Is kind of the thought. Let me see. Let me push this button. I still haven't updated this to have Blue Sky on it. Blue Sky is the social that I'm actually like active on. Alright, I'm looking to see. I don't think any of them are usually live on this at this time. I'm looking to see. I feel like we should raid. Okay, hold on. Nope, we're going here. This is someone, I don't know who we raided into of stuff. This is someone I discovered through a raid of some sort. They are currently crafting, and they're currently cross-stitching a penguin, and I think we have to go visit. I think that is necessary. So it's Chimera's Quirky Creations, and they have exclamation point fish in their title, so they might have fishing on as well. So clearly we need to go over there. So I'll be hopping in Discord here probably fairly soon after stream. I gotta clean up stuff. If anyone wishes to chill in there. But if not, I will for sure be back on stream Monday. I'll keep you all updated. If you're not in Discord, Discord's the place to be. You can toggle on and off whatever notifications you want in the welcome channel. Yeah. Thank you for hanging out, Looney. I appreciate it. Let me do a last roll. An 11. Okay. And a fish. There we go. And I'm going to be a smart goober. And I'm going to copy and paste my own raid message. Please do the same. It doesn't have to have my emotes. Whatever emotes make you happy. And yeah. I'm going to swap over here so I can stare at the cute penguin on our way out. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.